Hey, Lucy Ambrose from lucyambrose.com, digital marketing specialist and coach. Today, I want to talk about the one page you're forgetting on your website that is costing you sales. And it's such an easy fix. Let's talk about it. You might have a beautiful homepage, a great about page, and the best services section ever. But you're missing this, if you're missing, I should say, there's one key page on your website, you're probably leaving sales on this table. Guess what that page is? It is your FAQ, or frequently asked questions page. It sounds so boring and it sounds so 90s, I know, but trust me, it's secretly one of the best and most powerful sales tools you have. Why? Because it handles objections, it builds trust, and it answers the exact questions people will have. They might be too nervous to ask them. They maybe just don't have the time or want to ask them. If you're answering those questions for them, you're blocking those objections, you're building trust, you're building credibility, and you're going to get more conversions on your website. So why does an FAQ page work so well, and why do you need one? If someone, let's just put your mind in the perspective of the person viewing your website. Think about it. When someone is hovering over the contact or buy button, they are thinking in their heads, what's this going to cost me? How long does this take? Can I cancel once I commit? Is this right for me? They've got all these questions. I'm sure you do it when you're looking at other websites, right? So that could stop you from clicking that button, that contact button, or finding out more. Because there's a hesitation there. So stopping that is going to help generate more sales and inquiries. So a good FAQ page gives people reassurance and clarity so they move forward instead of leaving your website, okay? The other thing about an FAQ page is it does help Google as well. Google rankings, which I love Google, I'm a big Google nerd. FAQ pages help your Google rankings. It helps push you up. I'm not going to go into that in this detail, but in this video, but the FAQ page will help your rankings. So let's just quickly talk about a couple of things that you should be including on your FAQ page, because there are a few things that I recommend you include. So I think you should include your prices or price ranges. This is a controversial one, and I do get asked it a lot from a lot of my clients. Should I be putting my prices on my website? I personally think you should be, because it's going to stop the time wasters, and it also will find your ideal clients, because if they can see the value in the price that you offer, they're going to contact you. So I recommend having price or price ranges, or at least a starting from, if that's something that suits your business. I think you should have timeframes in your FAQs, who your service is for and not for, who you can help and who you can't help. What happens next after someone buys or books a service with you? What's the next steps that they can expect? Also, any common objections. So when you're talking to people and they have, I'm sure you would have seen some common objections that people have. Write down your confident and honest answer to handle those objections. And anything else that you get asked a lot in your industry, put those on your FAQ page as well. But keep it simple, keep it really clear. Use real questions that people ask you in your DMs or your emails all the time. So that's what I want you to do right now is check your website. Have you got an FAQ page? If you don't, add one. If you don't, update it. If you do have one, go and update it right now. Make it helpful, honest, and human. If you need help with what to include in your FAQ section, that is something that I cover in my coaching sessions, lucyambrose.com, for a lot of my free content and things that might help you with that, or to book a coaching session. So like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and hope you have a great day.